Here we are. Let's see who comes here and share with us what is the meaning of life anyway. What is the meaning of life, guys? Oh, one person is here. That's cool. Hello, John Wick. Oh, manifestation is instant. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I guess you manifested that. How are we doing, guys? Hope everyone is good. So, what is the meaning of life, guys? Tell me your opinion on that one. What is the actual meaning of this experience called life? Because believe me, creators that are doing videos, they are sharing their opinions. And everybody got his own opinion on certain things. But doesn't mean that this is wrong and this is right. Maybe somebody is right, somebody is wrong in their reality. So that's why knowing all different opinions can be beneficial for you. Not to change your opinion every now and then, but to know everything, to just choose whatever you prefer, in a way. Life is a game. So how do you play that game? How do you go about it? How do you actually go about that game? The meaning of life, the purpose of life, that God became man, so that man may become God. That's a good way to look at it. Neville was onto some stuff, man. He was really ahead of his time. So he got this great experiences throughout his life that shaped his character to the point that some people from the 60s and 50s and all that, they didn't understand. Even though I believe people back then would agree that they were more spiritual in a sense, but now we are becoming more aware. Did you experience the promise? In many things, yes. In other things, I didn't fully yield it to the wish fulfilled. As I told you, like, since the beginning of this channel, it was always about the idea of sharing my personal experiences, what I experienced. So what I experienced is when I become obsessed over something, you pretty much repel it away. And when you become easy and flowing and going, and you yield to whatever feeling you want to experience, things get better. And you will find out that you imagined something, or you felt something, or you just thought about something, and bam, it happens. Sometimes you just pop a blood vessel to imagine, and this is something that the great Neville Goddard talked about. And it's just training yourself. You don't have to strain yourself. This is from experience. And sometimes you gotta walk in your life with the mind sight instead of the eyesight. Shout out Neuroknowledge for that. You gotta deny the evidence of the senses sometimes. Not in a way that you are fighting what you're seeing. You're acknowledging it. You experienced that. You created that in a way, consciously or unconsciously. And now you can just say, you know what? This is not what I prefer. And you live as though you are seeing things from your mind's eye view, like through the lens of your preferred reality, if you will. What do you think about that? This is something that I got one of my clients to actually do, to actually become for 1 week aligned with the version that is more representative of the ideal life he want to experience. What do you think about that? So we are 8 right now. What's the meaning of life, guys? Tell me in the comments. What is the meaning of life? A question that we all ask. What is it? There is no right or wrong answer. Just want to know your opinion. What is the meaning of life? Is it just a simulation? You're just here to know why you came here? Is it a game that can be rigged to your own benefit? Is it, I don't know if it's a hologram, if you will? Keep the comments coming. Whatever you want it to mean, I suppose. Maybe. Yes. Yes. That's a great way to conceptualize it. I want to get all the definitions of life. Not because I want to mold life, because God is infinite, right? And you can't define God because a defined God is confined. You can't define the infinite because it's infinite. And life is a part of that infinite. So if you really think about it, you gotta know from each point of view what is life to each person. Is it just getting here and do whatever the people are doing and just reincarnate in another body to live another life? Or it's just, maybe it's just something more, something better, something that you can actually experience new things, actually revise, new things, or for a lack of better word, you can just go to another parallel reality that is more representative of the life that you want. What is it, guys? And oh, by the way, do you guys like the videos that I've been posting lately? You've been getting the notifications. I'm just keeping it short and simple. Maybe I'll do longer videos. Maybe I'll just go full daily videos as I used to do. You just tell me, guys, which works better for you, which approach is better for you as a viewer watching the videos. And it's about life in general. It's not about a specific thing, it's about life. As I told you, it's just my experience with certain things. Maybe you'll find out that things are so much fun when you are doing short videos and you just get straight to the point. Sometimes you feel like you just want to watch a movie. You're the most chillest manifestation mentor ever. I don't want to call myself a manifestation mentor. We're all manifestors anyway. I'm just telling you my journey or what I've experienced. What I'm experiencing right now. Like, don't think that the creators don't go through shit. They go through it. Actually, when you are going through it, you just know that this stuff can fall out of your head all of a sudden. Then you remember, then you forget. Then you remember, then you forget. Then you remember and forget. Until one day, it becomes just maybe a second nature. Maybe we're all destined to go to that place. I remember like a couple of days ago watching a video of Edward Art. He was talking about the time that Neville Goddard forgot to apply the law when he wanted to have his son back. He forgot. The great Neville Goddard forgot. He forgot to apply what he teaches. So maybe it comes down to the idea that with men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. So you turn to the inner man, which is within you and all around you, to be exact. Which is everything. God is everything. He's infinite. It's it's uh, it's really paradoxical when you know this stuff. But then you start to just go with the flow. Sometimes surrendering isn't surrendering control, but it's surrendering the ideas that are holding you back. Ever realize when you just let things be, things happen? Like you wanted that person so much, and you were running to get them. All of a sudden you said, you know what, screw that. And bam, they text you. And bam, they're all over you. Don't tell me that didn't happen with you. It happened with every single person that you know and with you yourself. So yeah, sometimes just surrendering isn't what you think. You thought that surrendering is just giving up on what you want, and sometimes you just give up the control of having it. You just become good with it and good without it. So just, bam, it happens so naturally, so effortlessly. Maybe that's the meaning of life, to go with the flow. When you have something, you give it to yourself. Maybe. We're just having a good conversation here. So, I don't know how long I will keep this live. I'm praying to God, that you guys having a great day or night. And I hope you pray for me too. By prayer, I mean you can ask verbally with the feeling that everything is fine and everything is as you want. And it can be just imagining that the person you're praying for is in his best possible shape and mood. So yeah. Any comments? Well, no more comments here, so I guess I will end this really short live. Oh, 3 people. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, hope you got something out of this short live. Hopefully you did. And make sure you check out the last few videos, full of nuggets, straight to the point, no BS. And yeah, that's it for today's live. See ya.